Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall and welcome. If you're new here, hi, how are you? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you click the notification bell so every time I'm uploading a new video, you are notified. I know it's been a minute since the last time I vlogged, y'all. I've had vlogs that I had started and then had to stop. Then started the vlog, then had to stop. And y'all, yeah, your girl been busy. It's been busy, and I know it's been a minute since the last time I have talked to you guys. Hence why I haven't been vlogging, because I haven't had a lot to vlog about. Then I took a little bit of a break for my birthday, because last month, I turned 50 last month. So I took a little mini break. I did have some stuff I had already uploaded and so forth. And yeah, it really hasn't been anything much going on, but I'm actually up very, very early. I'm actually getting ready to leave out, go get my son from college. It is their homecoming. However, he ain't going to their homecoming at all. It has been nothing but just 2 weekends in a row of just homecoming here. Like, as I turned it down because I'm watching Game Day. Like last weekend was homecoming, was LSU's homecoming. Now this weekend it's Southern University's homecoming, and then his homecoming at his school at Southeastern Louisiana University. It's their homecoming. So actually while I'm up early, their homecoming parade starts at 11:30. So I'm waiting on him to text me back. Okay, are you up? Because boy, won't be able to get you because they're gonna close the streets down in Hammond by a certain time. Plus, of course, it's a big deal because Robin Roberts is in Hammond. So if you don't know, it's probably by the time this vlog is going up, her segment is already going to be up. You've already seen it. Robin Roberts of Good Morning America is a graduate of Southeastern Louisiana University. And they just opened the new Robin Roberts Media Center in Hammond on that campus. I remember when we toured his campus, and on orientation day, if you didn't see the orientation day, I'll put it in the cards above. On orientation day, they were renovating that communications building. And she had actually poured money into renovating that building. And they've renamed it the Robin Roberts Media Center. And she's been broadcasting and she's been looking at everything. And Good Morning America is there. Good Morning America is there. So like I said, when this vlog goes up, y'all would have already seen her segment on Good Morning America. So my son, yeah, my poor baby, my poor son. My son said, "Mama, guess who on our campus?" I said, "Who?" Because they had already announced that she was at Southeastern. His boy said, "Robin Williams." I had to quickly correct him. I said, "Robin Roberts." He looks at me because we were FaceTime. He's like, "You know what I mean." Y'all, I said, because the last I checked, Robin Williams is dead. Get it right. Get it right. He's like, "Mama, you know what I meant." I knew what you meant, baby. I knew what you meant. So, yeah, I'm actually up scrambling looking clothes. It's early. This boy still ain't messaged me back. Boy, get your tail up because I'm not going to get caught in that parade traffic in Hammond. So I told him I would be there for 9. And knowing him, he going to sleep the morning away. Forgetting, boy, I got to go get you. And I'm not trying to get caught up. Plus, another reason why y'all haven't been seeing me here on YouTube. Because I have become back active again on my TikTok. I tried to upload a short here. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I did hear that they had a blackout or something like that. Everybody that's trying to upload. Oh, goodness. Tired. It's early on a Saturday morning. It's been real glitchy lately. So it's been kind of hard for me to upload things on my shorts. So why not? Let me just do it as a vlog to let you all know I am back active on my TikTok. I have not linked my TikTok in quite a while. I am going to go back to linking my TikTok in the bottom of the description box. Follow me on TikTok. I have been doing a lot of makeup testing. I have so much makeup. I'm finally cleaning out my bins. I'm also back posting again on my original channel, which I had started doing that again. But my original channel is beginning to pick up steam. And because of my original channel, I am beginning to get sponsorships again. I am beginning to get PR again because of my original channel. So if you have not subscribed to the original channel, I need you to go ahead and do that, as well as follow me on my TikTok. I've been testing a lot of makeup, and could be why my face, that's probably why my face looking crazy. So I'm actually about to get dressed. I'm actually about to film another TikTok. I'm about to film another TikTok. And then I'm about to leave here, get some gas. I'm going to stop at Starbucks right quick and then get on the highway to go get my son. I need my son to respond back. Plus, I have a couple of errands I need to go run because he's going to have my car the rest of the day. I'm also trying to reset my house. I've been trying to reset my house for the longest time. And it ain't been working. I actually haven't been at church in 2 weeks. I am going to church tomorrow. Last Sunday, I was just hurting really, really bad. Like, I had the whole room smelling like biofreeze. I was hurting. And then the weekend before that, I just needed a rest. Needed a little bit of a break. Because sometimes you need that rest. You need that break. So I kind of needed a break. Plus, I also need to do my nails. Look, y'all, my nails, 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I ain't did 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And I kind of did a half-ass job with these nails, too. I did. So, yeah, that's another thing I got to do today. I got to do my nails. These nails have been on, for, like I said, for 3 weeks. These are the nude French tips from BT Art Box. And I got a bunch of BT Art Box over there. And I started wearing BT Art Box. Because if you haven't known and you haven't seen, one of my favorite nail creators, Long Hair Pretty Nails, she has a collab with BT Art Box. And one of them suckers then sold out already. So I want to see what they have remaining. If I'm able to do it, might get one of her nail sets in the short. Because I always do short nails because I do type on a computer at work. So, but see, these are so outgrown. These are so outgrown. They're very outgrown. I'm trying to decide if I want to. I know I'm doing an overlay. A gel overlay. But I don't know if I'm going to do. Well, I may do a gel overlay or I might do an acrylic overlay. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I may just keep it the simple route and do a gel overlay. And got some gel polish. Probably wear one of my Beetles nails. That's probably what I'll do. Because these have grown out. I just got to file and do whatever. And then tomorrow I'm taking out my braids. Because I had these braids in here these are my birthday braids. It's time to take them out. And I'm just going to give my head a rest for the remaining of the year. So, yeah, y'all about to come with me. Let me go ahead and get dressed. And let me go ahead and record this TikTok. I'll check back with you guys later. All right, just finished recording my TikTok. Now I'm on my way. I got to go and get gas. And I'm going to stop at Starbucks and get me a latte. I already know what I want. They better not tell me they don't have it. But I am coming back. And then run my errands. I'm going to bring him back over here so he can get himself together. And, of course, he's been coming home with a ton of laundry. I don't know why. These little kids here, Lord, I can't even get myself straight. These kids here that come home from college, y'all, they be coming home with a ton of laundry. What is this, Lord? Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and get out of here, y'all. But I'm also trying to beat this traffic on the campus. And it just warmed up already. It has warmed up. Get out my car. It has warmed up already. Lord, it's just after 9 o'clock and it has warmed up just that fast. Damn. Like, y'all. Can we we've only had a couple of mornings that it may have sort of kind of been a little cool. Y'all, I'm getting so tired. It's hot weather. And then I think it's supposed to rain later, but he's not going to nothing homecoming. So, yeah. So, let me go ahead and get some gas. Give me something from Starbucks. And then we're about to hit the road. headed to Southeastern. I just told my son, you may want to make this fast, because, baby, this people's already lining up for the parade. Okay? They's already lining up for the parade, baby. I got my shirt on. I got my Southeastern shirt on, but maybe it's getting full out here. Like, the people was already lining up over on this side. Over here, they are already lining up for the parade. So I just told his slow tail, come on here. Make it fast. He told me some, say less. Boy, come on. I'm not trying to get stuck. Because what's going to end up happening? We're going to end up getting stuck. They're going to end up closing up the little road on the campus. Because the parade is going around the campus. And two of the main highways to get into the campus look like it's about to get shut down. So, I'm going to need him to make it fast. And then he said he got they doing a basketball tournament over there at LSU, and he's participating in a tournament over there at LSU. Like I said, LSU had their homecoming last weekend. So this weekend is Southeastern out here in Hammond, and Southern University as well in Baton Rouge. And Lord, boy, come on here. I did end up not getting my Starbucks. Kind of glad I didn't get the Starbucks, because the line for Starbucks was wrapped wrong. I said I'll get my Starbucks when I come back. When I come back to Baton Rouge, I'll get my Starbucks and then run my little errands and so forth, and then make it back in time so he can go. But yeah, I'm gonna need him to put the pedal to the metal, because I'm not trying to get stuck. And then where his room is, his dorm room, he on the top floor. Luckily, the stairwell is right here, so I can see him come down. And he gonna come down with his overnight bag and a thing of laundry. It never fails. He always come home with laundry. It never fails. He come home with laundry. And I'm gonna need, like I said, I'm gonna need him to hurry up. The people are already out here setting up, getting ready for the parade back here. Tailgating. It's gonna be all day tailgating out here. These people already set up out here at Southeastern. I'm gonna need him to come over here and get a move on. I don't have time to get stuck. I don't. So when I see y'all guys again, I'm probably gonna already be then left the campus and on my way to the stores and run my errand. So as soon as I get back on the road and be on my way, that's when I check back in with you guys. All right, made it back to Baton Rouge. I am now where am I? I'm at Starbucks now. I am going to get this. Where is it? Y'all, they have this drink. There it is. Iced pumpkin cream chai latte. It's so good. They have it for, yeah, it's so good. The iced pumpkin cream chai. I think I'm going to get, I didn't think I would like it. To get it. It is so good, y'all. It really is good. Yeah, they've been busy all morning.
Hey, welcome to Starbucks. Sorry for that wait. What can I get for you?
Yeah, let me get the iced pumpkin cream chai.
Iced pumpkin cream chai?
Yes.
What else can I get for you?
That's all.
Okay, the total's gonna be $6.91. Thank you.
Thank you. It's very good. Y'all need to try it. I'm telling y'all need to try that. Because I'm usually in my comfort zone. I've had an iced matcha latte here. Didn't like it. I don't think they mix the matcha very well. So I do my own matcha at home. But this, I'm not big on pumpkin. But y'all, I had that just to try out something different, and I'm not big on pumpkin at all. I'm not a pumpkin person. I don't know. They put like the right amount of spice, the right amount of whatever that is. They put the right amount, baby. It's so good. So I'm gonna show y'all once I get it. All right, I got it. Oh, they made me a little message. This is what it looks like, y'all. That's what it looks like. Let me taste. And at the top, that's what the top looks like that. Okay, I like how you ran that red light though. Okay, cool. Yes, this is what I've been missing. I've been missing this so much. This is so good. They gave me a straw. I'm gonna use my straw. All right, let me go ahead and run my errands, and I'll check back with you guys later. All right, y'all, get out of here. Whew, I have made it to Whole Foods. I didn't get my purse. Woo! I have made it to Whole Foods. I'm about to go get my Dr. Bronner's. This is where I always get my Dr. Bronner's at Whole Foods. And a lot of times it be on sale. A lot of times it be on sale here, so I'm about to get my Dr. Bronner's. But I think I'm supposed to get something from my husband, and I don't know what I'm supposed to get him. I forgot what I'm supposed to get him. I think it's an oil or something, and it's supposed to be organic. So I said I would check Whole Foods and see if they have it. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see what they got. Woo! Alright, let's see what they got. Look for some skincare while I'm in here too. So okay. Oh, I said I got some makeup. Oh, we got Pacifica here. Huh? I'm thinking to do that. Oh, is this what I was looking for? I was looking for Burt's Bees last time I was here. They didn't have it. Now they have it. Oh, this is their, you want the Cleansing line? No, okay, they got a Breakout Defense Foaming Wash. Okay, the liquid exfoliant. Okay. I didn't know they had that over there. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off the prize. As tempting as that is to get, I'm not gonna get it. This is what I'm here for. Here we go. Yes. But this is what I'm here for. And yep, here's the other one. Because the little ones, for some reason, they don't last me very long. So I get the lavender and my eucalyptus. So yeah, I see that. Let me see. It's an oil that I'm looking for from my husband. That I thought they would have it because I forgot what it was I was looking for. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I don't see it. Okay. I'm gonna go get this. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for this and then run to Ulta. Check back with you guys later. Made it back at home. So guess what? Yep. So I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So we're gonna put this back first. So you pretty much saw what I got from Whole Foods. These are my soaps. I always use the soaps. This is, I get the big jumbo bottle of the Dr. Bronner's Magic Soap. This is the eucalyptus one. And I also use, here it is, the lavender. This is what y'all saw me pick up from the store, this. Now you have to realize with these soaps, this is a concentrated soap. You need to soak this with water. When I put this on my towel is drenching wet, full of water. So it's kind of, so when I pour it on my towel, it's kind of being diluted by the water. Or if you're going to do something else with it, you can, this is just so universal. But please make sure if you are going to put it on a towel, drench that thing with so much water where it's diluted. You need to dilute that. Putting it directly on your body, I don't suggest that. Or even when I travel, and I put the soap in my travel bottle, I do mix it with some water. So I do mix it with water. So it's not so right there on your skin and so super strong. I do dilute it with water. But please make sure you're using enough water for that because it's a concentrate. Now, Ulta. I'm just going to say I splurged. I did splurge. I did not go over what I said I was going to spend. I did not. I had a minimum and a maximum. It's like this. I went over my minimum, but I did not hit the maximum. I did not. So I'm good with that. The majority of the products I did pick up was Morphe. So we're going to see how good this is. And I did end up getting a re-up. So this is yet another re-up. This is the Touchland Hand Mist. This is my favorite scent, lavender. I keep this at my desk. I go through so many of these. You know, some people, you don't know where the people hands been. So I'm always spraying with this. So I use this with a combination of another hand sanitizer or the soap that's in our bathroom at work. It dries my hands out so much that when I leave the bathroom after I wash my hands, I am topping it with either this or a liquid hand sanitizer. Usually what I'm using. So everything else I got is Morphe. And these are things that y'all said were good. So we're going to put it to the test. So this is Morphe. I picked up their signature lip pencil. This is the shade Trendsetter. Y'all said this was good. I did test it out on my arm. And okay, we're going to see. We gonna see. So we're gonna test out this from Morphe in Trendsetter. And I also picked up this lip filter, also from Morphe. I picked this up. This is the shade Honey. This is what I picked up. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see, because I know Morphe has made their little comeback. The biggest thing, the reason why I say is splurge. I have seen so many people use these brushes from Morphe. We gonna see. We gonna see. They had the other one with the eye brushes for $42. This is the set of 5. This is the portrait mode 5-piece face brush set. This was $33 because you know everybody's coming out with their little holiday sets. The other set was the 8-piece. Was it 8 pieces? It was $42. So I got this. But the brush I have been seeing everybody use, they only had one left. They had one. And I may end up ordering it online to get that. That is that slanted brush that kind of looks like this, because e.l.f. came out with one which is a dupe for the BK Beauty slant brush like this. That slanted one that everybody is using from Morphe, they had one left. They had one. It's not part of this set though, but that's all right. I am going to try this set because y'all said, I have been seeing y'all and y'all have said these brushes are really, really good. Now I will say I do have some other Morphe brushes. What Morphe brush? Because their other brushes were very similar to the Sigma Beauty brushes. Is this let's see. I know I have some Morphe. See, they're similar like this. This is a Sigma brush. They're similar like this, but they were they were cheaper. And I know I cannot find, because I know. Here it is. Here's the dupe for that brush that I just picked up. That was Sigma. Yeah, this is Sigma. This is Morphe. You see here, Morphe. So I have not been disappointed with the brushes. Of course, Sigma is good. This brush, I can't tell you how long I've had this brush. I cannot tell you how long I've had this brush. And I still got this brush from Morphe, still in very good condition. So yeah, this was my splurge item, were these brushes here. So that is it. That is it. I also been enjoying some of my other brushes I've been using. Let me show you. I did pick up this dual-sided brush from the Sephora collection. I picked this up. I also have brushes. This is from the TikTok shop called the brand called Minaj. That's how it is, which is very, very, very similar to the Makeup by Mario brush, which I do have that Makeup by Mario brush. I know I have it. I got it up here somewhere. I think I have it up here. I think it's either up here or, because I do know here it is. Is this it? No, this is the other brush. This is the other one from Minaj. Where that brush at? Here it is. This is my Makeup by Mario brush. This is it with the slant. I have the slant on one side, and then I got this too. I have this, but these are the dupes for it. Minaj. And it came in a set of 2. And this is the other one. And then I got, of course, the Sephora collection brush. This brush is really good. These are my travel brushes. When I travel to go out of town, I have noticed I have been bringing these brushes with me. But I mainly bring this one on the road with me from Makeup by Mario. I do bring this. So yeah, I'm about to sit here. My son getting ready to leave. And yeah, I will catch up with you guys. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. I am about to get myself ready for church. I actually haven't been in about a couple of weeks, and that's only because I've been, number one, resting, and number two, I wanted to go last week, but I wasn't feeling the best, and I started hurting about it, so it would have been not that great going to church smelling like biofreeze. So I stayed in the bed, and then my husband was like, you need to stay in the bed because you've been doing a lot lately. And I was going to do this as a TikTok, but I changed my mind because I actually have not talked to y'all in quite a little minute. So yeah, I'm about to get ready for church, and I'm about to show you guys some of the makeup I have been testing on my TikTok, because I told y'all I've been a lot more active on TikTok lately. I have been a lot more active on TikTok lately. I have got to clean this area up because I'm also about to start my decluttering series here on YouTube. So yeah, we're actually gonna do a little late catch up. Then we're gonna go to church. I have a couple of errands to run, and yeah, so hold on. At least I got my bottoms on. I'm about to go get my blouse from the front. I'm gonna brush my teeth and do my skincare right quick. So I had showed you guys what I had gotten from Ulta yesterday, and then my son left, and I had ordered me some DoorDash. Yeah. If you know about DoorDash and what's going on TikTok, you know. Yes, indeed, child. Anyway, I got a surprise. My Sephora package. My Sephora package came in. I don't think y'all know my address. But yeah, my Sephora package came in on yesterday. And I was surprised because I wasn't expecting it until Monday. And it came yesterday. So I'm about to show you guys. Why do I look like I have y'all crooked? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I have y'all crooked. But I'm testing so much makeup on my TikTok. Like I said, this is why I've been so active on TikTok and not really active on here. So one of the products I have been testing, and a lot of this makeup, y'all, I have had for forever in a day. I'm just now going through my makeup and getting rid of it and looking at it and so forth and so forth. And yeah, I have literally been going through makeup that I've had in my little new makeup bin, and I've had this in my makeup bin forever, and I've just never tried them out. So one of them I've been pulled out and just never wore it. This is the Soft Matte. It's supposed to be oil control foundation from Too Faced. I know we have passed this stage, and Too Faced has come out with an updated version of their foundation. I got the same shade I'm in the original formula, which is Chai. This is a little darker on me, And this does oxidize. I didn't notice this does oxidize. So I have been trying this lately. It's okay, but like I said, it oxidizes on me, and I still like the finish. I just don't like how it oxidizes. I tried this, and this is not bad. Again, one of those Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter dupes. This is from Essence. This is the Essence Magic Filter. I tried this. This is not bad. This is another one of those, you don't want to wear foundation, but you want to wear this instead. This is another good one. One of my favorites is from Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place came out with a really, really good one that no one really talks about. This is good. And if you just want to wear just this, you don't want to wear foundation, or you don't want to wear skin tinted moisturizer, this is good. And I think this was like $6.99. I think this was like $6.99. And this is not bad at all. Yeah, I think this was $6.99. I've tried that. Also been wearing this powder blush. Again, a lot of old stuff that I've had. I just never opened it. This is the Rare Beauty blush, the powder blush. This is the shade Grateful. I have actually worn this a few times. Yes, I do like this. I really do like this. And I also have over here, I have two of these. This is the Danessa Myricks. This is her blush. This is the shade Red Velvet. I have Red Velvet, and then I have one I haven't opened yet. This is the shade Prima Donna. I haven't opened Prima Donna yet, but smudge. And sometimes even when you try to do the smudge, you still end up doing too much with Danessa Myricks, because Danessa Myricks blushes can get out of control. I have tried and tried and tried. And if you look back on my channel, I don't know if I did on this channel or my original channel, I did try this out. I think I put this in my maybe stack. No, or my Makeup No-Nos, one of them. I have retried this out again. I'm just going to use it up. I'm not getting another one. I can't. I just cannot with this. I cannot. This is a new favorite. This Summer Fridays, this is a new favorite. But of course, I do have the dupe from e.l.f. I do have both of these. I've been wearing this one from e.l.f. a lot lately. And I did my declutter. And initially on my declutter, I said I was going to go ahead and put this in my, where I said I was going to put it? Oh, on my Poshmark. I took it away. I'm going to wear it. I've been wearing it. This is the concealer from Laura Mercier. I forgot I had it. And it's been sitting in my everyday stack forever and a day. And I ain't been wearing it. But some of the products I'm going to be wearing on TikTok, testing. Again, this is a lot of old stuff that I've had not even open. I think I got to take the stuff off of here. This is, I forgot I picked this up. The new CoverGirl Clean Invisible Foundation. I forgot I had this. And I think I picked this up. Ulta. I got this from Ulta. I also forgot I had this. It's still in the box. I think I got this from Target a long time ago. From Revlon. This is the Illuminance Serum Tint. I have the shade Amber. Y'all, I never took it out the box. And it's been sitting over there forever and a day. Something else has been sitting there forever and a day. This is going to be the next one I'm going to be trying out on my TikTok. A brand that really a lot of people don't really talk about. Long time ago, people were talking about this brand. Us melanated ladies still talk about this brand and still wear this brand. This is from Black Radiance. I got this from, where did I get this from? Amazon. From Amazon. This is their matte and poreless face primer. Look, it's still in the packaging. It's still in the packaging. I ain't never took it out the packaging. Also got the Black Radiance Tinted Moisturizer. Yeah, I ain't never opened this either. And it looks like it's not going to be my shade. Because this look too dark. I'm going to tell you right now, this look too dark. That look too dark. And then I also got their setting spray. Now, I did hear all of this is supposed to be good, but I'm going to tell you right now that this is too dark. I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is too dark. Can you open this? Ooh, yes. Ooh, I am not going to be able to wear this, y'all. Yeah, this is too dark. This is not my shade. This is not my shade. Yeah, this is not my shade. I'm going to put this on my Poshmark. This is too dark and it's not even open, brand new. I'm not gonna wear this. I'm gonna put this on my Poshmark because this is too dark. But I am gonna try out the setting spray and the primer. So in turn, I'm going to probably either put this on or put this on tomorrow. I was looking forward to the tinted moisturizer. That is way too dark. That's way too dark. All right, so here are the goodies I got from Sephora that I thought was going to be here tomorrow, and it came today. This is all products everybody is currently talking about. All y'all talking about this. And we're going to start off with this. The very much so talked about new foundation from Makeup by Mario. I have the original foundation. It's been a minute since I wore the original foundation. This is the original foundation from Makeup by Mario. Did I get the same day? 24 Okay, no, I got 23.0. Because that's 24 in. It's like, for that one, it's like a hair darker. Like a hair darker. It was a hair darker. So, we got this. You know what? No. I'm going to put this back. But this is the new foundation from Makeup by Mario. I am going to test this out on my TikTok. What else did I get? And I also got the very heavily talked about from Huda Beauty, the Easy Bake Duo, the loose powders. This is the duo. This is the shades. What I got Pink Velvet Cookie and Pumpkin Pie. That's the shades that I got. So I will be trying this out as well. The other 4 products I got, Fenty Beauty. All Fenty Beauty. I got the Fenty Beauty Set It Down Blurring Setting Powder. Now, y'all know, if y'all been following me for a long time, even from the original channel, y'all know my all-time favorite setting powder is the Fenty Beauty Loose Setting Powder in the shade Nutmeg. That's from the original formula. In this updated formula, they don't have nutmeg. But I did something close to nutmeg. This is the shade Cinnamon. So I do have the shade Cinnamon. I'm going to try this out. I'm going to see if it's just as good as my nutmeg. And I also got, oh my goodness, y'all. There's so many mixed reviews about this. I got both primers, the new primers from Fenty Beauty. I got the Grip It Hydrating and Plumping Primer and the Grip It Mattifying Blurring Primer. So I have both of these primers. We gonna see, because sometimes, a lot of times, Fenty Beauty doesn't disappoint me a lot of the times, but we shall see. I'm just upset. All this time I've had that tinted moisturizer, it is way too dark. And I'm looking, y'all, let me tell you, this is for more of my deeper skin ladies. This is the Born This Way in Chai. Look at that. Yeah, that's too dark. So this is gonna go on my Poshmark. I can't do nothing with this. Cannot do nothing with it. All right, y'all. I need to get a move on. Get on out of here. I'm trying to get out of here. Not good enough time. Yes, and these braids are coming out today. They coming out today. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this in a ponytail. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a ponytail. I don't want this dangling all over the place. I just want this off my back. I just don't want this hanging. I am actually going to do some so simple, super simple makeup. I think I'm gonna do a really light beat of makeup. This is what I'm gonna do. First, I gotta brush my teeth. And also, while I'm doing this, play a little catch up with you, because it's been a minute since I've uploaded onto the channel. It has really been a minute. All right, got my teeth are nice and brushed. So yeah, let's play a little catch up. It's like I said, I haven't really been uploading for starters. I've been having a lot of technical difficulties. I don't know what the heck is going on. Plus, we updated our Wi-Fi here at the house, and sometimes it act right, sometimes it don't act right. I don't know. So we've been having some Wi-Fi issues, and then the guy came and replaced our box because they've upgraded everything out here. So I don't know what's going on. Let's see, what am I going to put on? Let me check my time first because I have been all over the place. All right, I'm doing pretty good with timing. For primer, I got this primer sitting right here. I'm going to go ahead and wear this primer. This is my e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. So like I said, after I leave church today, I do have a couple of errands to run. And then I do have to take my son back to school tonight. I got to take him back on campus tonight. I told my son I'm actually kind of glad he didn't go to nobody homecoming game at his school at Southeastern, nor the homecoming here at Southern University. Cause baby, he would have got wet. It started raining. So my husband, I just checked on my husband. I think I told y'all my husband is, or did I tell TikTok? I don't know who I told. I remember. My husband is currently in Chicago today. He is in Chicago, and him going to Chicago already had me worried. But this was a trip him and his brothers had already had planned. It's just the baby brother isn't with them. I don't know if they seen their baby brother. Because the brother, he ended up, something happened, and I don't think the doctors wanted him to go out there to Soldier Field today. That's the main reason why my husband's out there. And of course, they're out there doing the No King's Day protest. And it was, my husband was laughing. My husband was like, I got a text message. Because, you know, wherever you go, your phone lets you, you know, pretty much, oh, you're in this location, or you're in this location. Well, because he was in Chicago, he had received a text message about joining the No King's Day protest. And I told my husband he better stay inside. He said, I'm not going out there. He said, I'm not. He said, I'm not going out there. I'm not. He said him and his brother, his older brother, they're sharing a hotel room. So that's where he's at. He's been in his hotel room. I think I know what I'm gonna wear. I haven't worn this foundation in a while, and I've been meaning to go back wearing this foundation. This is the L'Oreal True Match foundation. I do like this foundation, so I'm gonna go ahead and wear a little L'Oreal today. I have so many brushes. I have so many sponges I gotta clean, y'all. I got so many. So like I said, I've been doing a lot of makeup looks on my TikTok, testing a lot of makeup. So let's do L'Oreal today. I might make this an all L'Oreal day today. Yeah, I like this foundation. So he is in Chicago for the football game today, the Chicago Bears. And of course, he's going to go, particularly when the Chicago Bears are playing the New Orleans Saints. Because that's usually when we go to the Saints game, is when it's the Chicago Bears playing the New Orleans Saints. But of course, the last time, if you saw my video, with me and that was my daughter's first time going to see Saints live at the Superdome, but that was when they played the Rams. And that was only because it was Thanksgiving weekend, and we were supposed to go down there for Bayou Classic that year, but Miranda's friend didn't want to go, and then my husband's friend had changed his mind, so he was like, instead, let's just go ahead and go to the Saints football game. Because some people stay over in New Orleans from Bayou Classic between Southern and Grambling, and they stayed over for the Saints game. That was the next day. So yeah, you know what? Since it's sitting right here, I'm gonna wear my Laura Mercier concealer. So I'm gonna wear it today. I forgot how good this concealer was, and I've been back wearing it again. All All right, that is done. I'm not wearing, I was gonna do eyeshadow today. I changed my mind. I don't want, I have, y'all, I can't tell you the last time I wore eyeshadow. I can't even tell you the last time I wore eyeshadow. It's like I'm not really in a mood for eyeshadow, so I don't really wear it. I am gonna go ahead, since I got it right here, I'm gonna wear my Danessa Myricks blush today. Y'all, this thing it's pigmented. It's so pigmented. So yeah, I've really been active. Yeah, on. Ooh, I'm trying to be careful with this blush. I've really been active on TikTok a lot. I've really been active on TikTok. Oh, I just did too much. Because with this blush, you have to be so careful with this Danessa Myricks blush. Because I did that for work, and then, baby, I know that's the thing is a bunch of blush. What's that Painted by Esther? A bunch of blush, that look that's going around TikTok, or the toasted look with all that blush. When I was younger, years and years ago, one of the first blushes my mom bought me when I was 13, it was a Wet n Wild blush. This brightening powder from Fenty, I love this brightening powder. So we are going to brighten with Fenty. I know my brush is over here. I just, because it's way over here. Y'all, that's how much content I've been doing. Makeup content I've been doing on TikTok. I'm just going to set the makeup. This makeup is gotta last me all day. Because like I said, I have some errands I gotta run. I don't think I'm gonna have time to take my braids out before I go take my son back to school tonight. And that's probably when he gonna go back, is tonight. He was initially supposed to ride with his girlfriend, but she had all her friends in her car. He was like, "Can you come get me?" I'm like, "I'm about to come get you early, son, because y'all parade started at 11:30, and of course y'all didn't see it. I think y'all did in the video. Everybody was lining up, and as we were leaving off Southeastern's campus, they were, I guess, having a little mini car show, because it was like a row of Corvettes showed up. I'm like, "Oh Lord, it's gonna get like that over here." I know what I'm gonna put. I've been looking all over the place for my Sephora collection Micro Smooth powder. I couldn't find it. I found it. I've been looking for this Micro Smooth powder for the longest, and I couldn't find it nowhere. And I found my Micro Smooth powder. This is the shade, I think it's Ebony or Mahogany. This is Mahogany. This is the shade Mahogany. I initially did not like this, and now I love it. And I was so upset that I couldn't find it, and it was literally stuck. That's why I'm gonna do my declutter of my bronzers. I cannot find a lot of stuff anymore, and it's all back recluttered again. It's from the last declutter. I think the last declutter I did was, what, 2 years ago? I think 2 or 3 years ago. That was the last declutter. The one thing I'm not going to be recording is my declutter for foundations, because I have thrown out so many foundations, and it looks like I'm about to throw out a few more foundations. So yeah. All right, we're going to make this real fast. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever HD powder foundation. I have been wearing this a lot lately because I'm looking at my time, and I'm starting to run out of time. So I just take it, put it all over, and also tones down this blush. It tones it down a lot. Also, what I have not been wearing either lately, I have not been wearing mascara lately. I have not been wearing mascara. I have not been wearing eyeshadow. I don't even put bronzer in my eyes anymore. But I think that's going to change. I have a bunch of content I got to do. And I've got to catch up on. So yeah, that's for all over the face. We are going to go ahead and set our face. I'm not going to use, I'm not setting my face with this. I'm not setting my face with this. I am going to go with my tried and true. This is my tried and true, my L'Oreal setting spray. That is a perfect dupe for the one size, which I'm going to give me that one size. They got it in the gift set. So I'm going to pick up that gift set. And just like the one size, you gotta hold your breath because it's so full of scent. Very scenty. I'm basically putting on the makeup that I've been wearing the whole week. Which one am I doing? You know what? I'm gonna stick with what I've been wearing all week. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Yes, that'll work. All right, that is it, y'all. That is it. Now, I know some of y'all probably going to be asking the question about what's going on with your son and his basketball. And all the videos used to do with his basketball and AAU and this, that, and the other. All I'm going to say is, I'll tell you when the time is right. That's all I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you when the time is right. Because I know there are people asking about his basketball, and there have been some people asking about what he's doing with basketball in college. Is he playing college ball? All I'm going to say is, I'll tell you when the time is right. That's all I'm going to say. That is all I'm going to say on that. And I'm actually going to leave it off right here. So yeah, that is what's been going on. That's why you have not been seeing me doing uploads here. I have been very, 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 very active on TikTok. So I will link my TikTok in the bottom of the description box. I've been trying to do shorts on here. I don't know what's going on. I cannot upload a short for the life of me. Because it's like taking days for it to upload. So I don't know what's going on with that. So yeah. I'm going to leave it off right here. I'm about to put some lotion on and I'm about to head out to church. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. Hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.